Well, hello, seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Here we are. I hope you all had a fantastic Memorial weekend. I did. It was wonderful. I just hung out with the hubby. We did yard work and we cleaned the garage. Woot woot. Right? But you gotta do what you gotta do. Hi, everybody. Hi, Leon. Look at everybody. Rolling up. When this is over, it's nap time. That's what old people do when they're retired. They may or may not take a nap. And we're pretty sure Foodie's going to exhaust me anyway. So why not? I like a little nap. We'll see. I may not. I've had lunch. I'm raring to go. Well, hi. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Catherine, Jobin, Lavender Sky, Hobbs. Look at everybody. Thank you. There's the link to the Etsy store if you're looking for some 250th anniversary t-shirts for men, women, and youth. I've got them in the store. I got to order mine because I'm wearing mine. Facts. I'm going to get the white one that's got the 250th anniversary on the front, but I have created other ones where it's got a little 250th anniversary and then on the back. So I covered all the bases. Men like, just the little thing here and the back looking badass. And then I got the youth one. If you're going to, dress your kids up too. You never know what barbecues you're going to. 250 years. Come on, folks. We got to wear the gear that day. Come on. So we are okay. Last time we left off Foodie Beauty. All right, let's go there. She was she had the whole OSPCA thing, where they came and blah blah blah. But we knew it was just a sticker on the door. We knew there's no way she answered the door, and she finally fessed up, which is that's a big step for our girl, right? Because she'll stick with the lie, but then she knows she can't remember the lie, right? So now in this episode, and she fessed up, but I'm moving past that. I'm into the kitchen. I want to see the cooking. I don't care about, it's not like she ain't gonna lie again, right? Anyway, but hey, baby steps. So then I'm like, okay, why is the cat on the stove again? Did we learn nothing? I don't care if the stove is on or off. That's not the excuse. Teach the cat to stay off the counters and the stove. Stop feeding her up high. You're creating a pattern. I promise you, eventually she will get burned when you're not looking, and it's gonna be bad. Oh my God. I swear, I could teach a tiger faster than you can teach Foodie anything. Unbelievable. They should never be on your counters. The agent told her lots of cats do that. Well, the agent should have told her to train the cat, because what the agent doesn't realize is that Foodie's talking on a live stream while shit's going on behind her. Why doesn't a Beezer just send her a stove cover? Right? Nina, she needs a stove cover for a hot burner. Get 4 of them. It's like telling a rock to walk. Facts, Ellen. It's 2:00. All right, you guys, you ready to get into it? I am. Why not? Why not? The weekend's over. Now it's time to work. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we ready for this nonsense? I'm going to check the volume when I play it. She's laying on the couch, full of cat hair. in case you needed to know, she's laying on the couch full of cat hair. There it is, covered in cat hair. What? And she's going to cook in the kitchen. Oh, look at the kitchen. What a mess. Gotta love it. Look at the cat in this little basket. God bless its little soul, wishing it had a life outside of the stinky apartment.
Your whole family loved that shit. Really?
Is her sound good, guys?
You think that it will taste like peanut butter, but it like it transforms the sauce. It just makes the peanut butter makes it.
That's what people say about sloppy joes too. It's a game changer. Put a little bit of peanut butter on the bun, and then you're sloppy joe. I don't even like sloppy joes, but I'm gonna give you a no, thank you. She's too low, and then some are saying good. I'm gonna need a consensus. Put a 1 in the chat if it's good. Put a 2 in the chat if she's too low. I can adjust. I've had 2 say she's low and 2 say she's good. 1 if she's good, 2 if she's too low. Oh, dear God. All right, I'm turning her up a notch. Okay.
Like smooth. I can't describe it. It's like, hey, Boots Ted, beach in a basket, a tisket, a tasket, a BG in a basket.
She's lower than me? Still? Okay. How about that?
Nothing quirky about her. Yeah, peanut sauce, like
Now, if she shrieks, don't yell at me.
it's creamy and savory, like peanut chicken, kinda. Oh, you're allergic? You could probably use another nut butter, but
Okay, so it's good now? Okay, thanks.
yeah, you have to use peanut butter. It just isn't the same. Man, BB's sister used to make some.
She's still low. All right, I got max now. Let me make sure this is at max. Ah, that's why. Okay, hold on. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Over here.
Delicious food. Remember, I used to make poulet yassa?
Better.
It's basically like onions that you cook to the point where they're like caramelized almost.
Well, she's echoing because she has absolutely no decorations in that room.
And it has chicken.
It's all good now? Okay, it was down on the kick side.
And it's a Dijon sauce with all the green olives, and it's so good.
How you ever gonna get past the food noise if you don't quit talking about food? I could talk about 1,000 things, like vegetables growing in my yard, trimming up my yard with a weed whacker, running to the store twice yesterday because my husband had just this desire to have a treat. So I had to go get an Adkins, I don't even know, like nugget looking thing. I don't even know. But how is all that goes through your head is food? Honestly,
Pedicure bees.
you need one. Nasty. You just look like you haven't showered in days. You just look rough. You okay?
Uh, I'm stretching out my back. Yeah, let's make yassa. Yeah, Breeze, if I will. We'll make it and I'll show you how to make it. It's so delicious. You marinate the
What if you like changed your shirt and your hijab that's covered in cat hair before you wander into the kitchen? Ha ha. How, all right, put a 1 in the chat if you've been in your clothes all day and you're about to go down and, bust your kitchen up. Put a 1 in the chat if you put your hair up and change your shirt to a fresh shirt, right? I mean, is it just me? Wash your hands and all the things. Okay, you do? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not the weird one. I mean, she's covered in cat hair. Blah! That is so gross to me. And I have a dog, so I absolutely will change my clothes to a fresh t-shirt before I go in the kitchen. Okay, it's all of you. Thank you, God.
Chicken in the onions and Dijon and lemon and seasonings for a whole day, and then you cook it. Yeah, we're gonna go cook now. Hungry for home cooked
Yeah, you're exempt if you don't have pets and you put an apron on. You're exempt.
food, actually. Cooking with food, and then we're gonna
Why is your face pressed up to mine? I don't want to see all this bubbly bacteria.
go out later for recipes. Hi.
I heard she's wearing gray stretch pants with no underwear on, and there seems to be a very long sweat mark in the back in the slice. Now, I heard it, but I have yet to see it. Maybe it's because I have what we call no acetol, right? No acetol. I don't get a sweaty butt crack. And I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure it's a thing, but see, I don't have a badonkadonk.
Let me kiss her.
Oh, you're looking, Peachy. Don't care. You're looking.
I love you.
Okay, so you're doing extra. Oh, you got the white stuff in the corners of your mouth again. Anywho, you're doing extra with the cat to prove what is the OSPCA watching your channel now. Now you're gonna act like the perfect housewife and cat owner. You're gonna prove to them, or is this a you've redeemed yourself since BBJ? Like you think you've redeemed yourself now. So instead of BBJ getting the rewards of learning lessons, you're going to redeem yourself with cat number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That don't make sense to me. But I don't share her mind.
All right. Yep.
Oh my God, the hair just fell on the counter from her shirt. Oh, Can I do this? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to do this? You don't understand my gag reflexes. Once I've decided I'm nauseated, it's so bad. It is so bad. It's just performative for animal control. She'll be over it soon. You're probably right. God. I got to get through this. Jeff, stop.
Yeah, it's so good. She's taught me how to make a few dishes, you know?
Yeah, she teach you how to make a salad. That'd be great. I listen, I challenge you to, you know what? Never mind. I was going to do a salad challenge, but well, why would I waste my breath or even my thought? Yeah, I think her building management might be watching her too. Everyone take a Zofran. Oh my God. I just, you know, you know what brings to mind looking at her and the decline and her just ballooning up when she was supposed to go home and get healthy. I remember what she said when she wanted her and Pete's to go separate ways. I don't know if you guys remember this, but one of her reasons was because she said that the two of them amplify, when they're together, they amplify their bad habits. So Foodie lives alone. and is absolutely worse than she was in the villa when it comes to eating. And then Pete is more isolated and shut off from human contact since he's been living alone. So, where's the logic come into proof? Do you know what I'm saying? They're both doing worse, if you ask me. And I kept thinking when she said that, I'm like, yeah, but if you both, instead of encouraging both your bad habits, what if you both held each other accountable while you're living together? But it was more like an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because they're both doing worse. Well, Pete isn't gaining weight, I'll give you that. But he's becoming more of a recluse, and his diet is way worse.
What? What?
And so is hers.
I'm making things.
That's when you say, psst, get down. No. You're the problem, Foodie, not the cat. You encouraged her to go up there by feeding her and baby talking her while she's up there, which is encouraging her behavior.
You look all disheveled.
There you go. Wipe the cat hair on the counter. Please, please, please.
I just brushed you.
That's when you change your shirt, if you just brushed your cat. This is all for animal control and her building. She's going to do extra and be manic about it. Oh my God.
Out of the... BG!
Oh my God.
There's no knives, don't worry. BG! Oh, no, you don't.
Don't wave a knife at her.
Get out of here, BG. Excuse me.
Oh, it was the sharpener. Okay.
Come on. Come on, girl. Move it. What, dude? What this? Hey.
Don't you guys love how cats are curious?
Foodie, you are like... I don't even know the word. The cat has replaced a lot of things, and it shows. To the point of cray-cray. The baby talk, all of it.
Need a garbage bag? Let me use this one. I barf. Feel dizzy. Not dizzy,
Why don't you take your blood sugar? Oh, never mind. You don't care. We don't care.
but like...
Why don't you quit telling the people all your physical ailments so they can worry about you, and then you just poo-poo it off and don't care? How about you stop doing that? That's emotional manipulation. You did it with Salah. You did it with Pete. Pete, can you go get my food, Pete? Right? And BB, all of them. Everybody in your life it's an emotional manipulation to be a burden, make them feel bad for you, make them fetch things for you. At 42 years old, you've been doing this since your 30s. Hell, you've probably been doing this since you were 12.
Hey guys.
Yeah, she blocks any beezer that asks about her health. Yup, Dark Empress, you are correct. When she puts it out there, we're gonna let the chins out. Let your freak flag fly, baby.
Too good for lobster, yeah, okay. She's not even good enough for imitation crab.
Who's she putting down now? God only knows. Can you imagine her in Syria, when that family, like, they've learned to step up, right? Work from morning till bedtime, and there came Foodie gunting in, thinking because she's handing out the USD, and yes, she had to convert to USD. They don't take Canadian money over there, so she came with stacks, right? And then, but just gunting over there, and you get a water, you get water. You get whatever, right? Can you imagine? And then that just bought her a ticket to lay around while the women waited on her. Oh my God. I would love to have seen all of that. I wish it was secretly filmed.
I'm gonna peel the carrot. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just let me.
I'd rather look at that than your cat hair. And okay, I guess we have to look at the cat hair. Get that chat. You can't be alone. You can't do an instructional video. God forbid.
Her voice grates my soul.
What is she doing?
What's this?
It's like watching a kid playing with glue and paper. It really is. I'm over the sink, or I'm over the garbage. Just done. This all. I was probably she don't have her tongue up there, The carrot does look peeled and washed already, but what do we know? Perfect, cutie. Cat just sprinkled some hair on it. My God.
Carrot is a dog.
My worst nightmare is to go to a potluck, which I don't do, and get something from a house like this.
You don't peel your carrots?
She ate the Play-Doh and licked the markers. Come on now, here you are.
That I'm jealous she's on HBO. Yeah, I said.
You are jealous that everybody's talking about Rosie, and reaction channels are kind of ignoring you. She goes and sees what reaction channels have abandoned her for whatever's going on, like Shani and Rev, Rosie, Paradise. They've all abandoned Foodie. Now they're all scattering, and that's what makes her nuts. And then she goes and pulls some stunt to drag everybody back in. We'll see what that is next on the Foodie Beauty Show.
Yeah, I'm real jealous of having the opportunity.
You are jealous.
To be on camera for 1 second going, they don't tell you the price you pay.
Why is she shading Rosie? What did Rosie do to her? Even though Rosie gets on my last available nerve, still, it's her gig. Don't worry about it. She's trying to get the attention back on her. Look at BG signaling us to save her. I'm sorry, BG. This is your fate.
BG!
My God. Her hair looks like stuck to her, sweaty. She just looks like she ain't showered in a while.
Move it, BG. Lorena Bobbitt. Oh.
You'd have to get a Tic Tac out if you were pretending like that was Salah. Come on now.
Okay, so with mafe, you want to have chunky ass vegetables. So, Boots head, I know, right? We're gonna put.
Oh, I know why.
Huge carrot coins like this. I love carrots, so I'm putting a lot. Salad never liked the carrots. He doesn't like cooked carrots for some reason.
I don't like big chunks like that. No.
We're gonna put a potato. I prefer a paring knife, but I don't know where it is. So you gonna go oven now?
Well, I think a potato peeler is appropriate.
Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Because I'm cooking. A shit stain on the potato. Whatever those are called. Did Glitter Queen ever come back? Glitter Queen.
Well, we don't know what she's ordering behind the scenes. So she might be just doing this in camera to make Salah believe she's glowing up. You know how she is. Everything she does is deceptive. So if she's cooking 3 or 4 times on live streams, what is she eating all day? McDonald's for breakfast, Burger King for lunch, or Subway, or Hardee's, right? So I mean, I guess it is. If she's only ordering in twice a day instead of 3 times, we could, you could consider that a glow up.
Teardrop!
She's losing viewers because she doesn't put any effort in anymore. She just reads her chat now. And people are looking for like laughs and fun, not some crazy woman talking baby talk to a cat. The last thing you should do when you're cooking in your kitchen, Foodie, lean in, come on, is encourage your cat to come in the kitchen. That's a fact. That only when you're in the living room should playtime, or even in your bed, throwing cat toys. That's all good. But in the kitchen, I just don't recommend you constantly try to draw her in.
I missed you! You must think, oh my god. This woman.
My dog won't even come in the kitchen to get a carrot. Stands by the dining room and waits for me to toss the carrot. He will not come in and stand by my fridge. He's been taught since he was little. So it works, Foodie.
All right.
No, you didn't.
Don't leave me!
Holy shit, you're dilated to 10 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect that. That was a jump scare right there. God, you're losing it, dude. Come on. You need to start living. You got to get out of there. I don't know what's happening, but you got to get out of there. You ain't making us crazy, I'll tell you that much, but dang.
She has to take the little one to urgent care?
Let me guess, Teardrop's got another crisis in the family? Yeah, this is beyond crowning. Look at even the hair's coming out. Listen, this is a 2 push right here.
Oh, how come? Is she okay?
Did you know she admitted that she cooks at night in the kitchen naked? And we were worried about cat hair. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Nope. Not gonna say it out loud. Oh, my eyes. She was frying wieners, naked.
Oh, I don't blame you, Teardrop. You can message me later if you want to.
Yeah, Teardrop, save it.
Sorry, I'll be keeping her in my thoughts and prayers, regardless. She's gonna be okay though, like.
God, Teardrop, you are not mentally sound, woman.
Oh.
I fast forwarded. You're welcome.
I actually like eating this.
What?
Without meat, but.
What's all over your shirt? You know what? Carry on. Oh my God.
I took out chicken.
She's actually going to get a load of this. We got to see where it happens. She's going to get chicken juice on her shirt and not even go in the bedroom and take it off and throw it in the wash. Okay? I'm not saying anything about it.
Smashing garlic. No.
This whole thing's gross.
AI is a touchy.
That's a lot of garlic.
Yeah. It sure can be.
Thank you, Lily. Worst cook ever. Like that show, Worst Cooks in America. That is funny to watch, though. And I like the show Nailed It. That shit's funny.
Smush it real good. What have you been watching lately, Teardrop?
I hate when she like peels food off her shirt and puts it back on the cooking surface.
I have not been watching anything.
Yeah, right.
You're safe around knives? This is a lot of garlic. Like 6 cloves?
That's crazy. It was more like 8. Oh my God.
Use as much as you like or you don't like, you know? To the taste.
But everything you do is in excess.
Sarah. Simply Sarah.
Like you drowned out the flavors of food by doing excess seasonings that don't even go together. So I don't know. It's almost like taking everything out of your fridge and putting it all in a blender and drinking it with a straw because you crave everything. It's weird to me because there's actually a science behind the blending of spices to enhance food, not drown it out. I can't. Go on.
I used to say that all the time. Savory peanut dishes are so good. Yes. It sticks to the ribs.
You don't need anything else sticking to your ribs. Yeah, I didn't care to hear about the animal control because I knew she was lying. She didn't answer the door. I did guess maybe she called them and they said, hey, if we come over and check her out, then we'll be done with this investigation. And she said fine. And she made sure the place was clean. The litter was clean because the place was a dump. That's why she didn't answer the phone. The cat was out of litter. The litter box was probably filthy. There was no food in the bowl because she was out and she just feeding her churros. You already know how she takes care of an animal. She can't be bothered. So anyway, she went and made sure she got everything ready, just like some abusive or crappy living conditions for a kid. They'll clean it up real quick. And that's why people make surprise visits. They want to catch this shit. So anyway, whatever. I do believe they came. They looked at her paws. Now she feels redeemed. Redeemed. And she wants to gloat on the internet in a manic way. And she knows they're watching. Now she's brushing the cat. It's only going to last for so long. Come on.
I used to work with the one that
She'll go back into a funk where she don't care about herself, can't be bothered with the cat. It's a whole thing.
set off the.
She's not going to change her behavior after one visit. It's not going to happen. Most abusive parents don't. They just wait for them to get off their back and then they go back to business as usual.
The fire alarm or CO2 detector with his big craps. He always used to say that. He'd always tell us about something he ate and he'd be like, oh, it really sticks to the ribs. So one day he was telling his story and I was like, let me guess, it really sticks to the ribs?
Hilarious.
I watched a horror movie called Home with Pete Davidson. Was it good? Pete Davidson. He's in a horror movie?
I remember that. All those homeless cats, and she'd just drop down like 2 handfuls. I remember that. Instead of like getting a big platter and just dumping the whole bag in there. Yeah, no. She was even aggressive with cat food for starving homeless cats. I can't with her. I mean, look how she fed the homeless. 4 dried out croissant with cheese on them. She wasn't giving up mayo. She wasn't giving up no mustard. She wasn't wrapping a pickle to go with it. Oh, hell no.
What?
That cheese was expensive. Oh, that's why they got 1 slice. Got it.
The fuck?
Probably had a mold on it and she had to peel it off the mold.
Was Betty Crocker a person? Hey, Mango.
Fungal.
Minced garlic and noodles.
Yeah, that's probably why she's dizzy and out of breath. She may want a cardio, echo, or I don't know. Right? Yeah. Probably be a good idea.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
Oh, there's definitely night food deliveries. Yes, there is. Absolutely. This is all for Salah.
That's a lot of...
No, I'm not going to be walking in the park. I'm going to work out in the gym. Okay. Good for you.
Be so garlicky. Yeah, baby. A big knife. Yep.
Still not very sharp.
Dollarama special.
There you go. It's probably unsharpenable.
I got a knife sharpener. You'll never have to worry about that ever again after.
It still seems pretty dull. It should have just slid right through that onion. You're supposed to use the tip, though. That's the sharpest point to start your cut, but whatever. Do you, boo?
You get one of those. So, this is an older onion, so some of the layers are mushy.
What?
I think I've had these onions for like months
No way.
and months.
Oh, you mean since you moved in?
Mango, thank you. Appreciate it.
Gosh, that knife's not sharp. See? That takes too much work. Plus, she's using the center to the end, and she should use the tip.
Onions and garlic are the best. Obscene amount of garlic. There's already an account. Yeah, look at it. Months and months.
Why is she looking so bad? What's happening? What's happening? Look at her. Why is she looking like this? Is it the forehead? I mean, does she have filters on, or will she turn them off? She is swollen.
Perfect. BG lurking, running around.
Oh God, M Hops, is it bad? Let me know if I'm gonna be nauseated. Wait till you see how she handles the chicken. Come on. God. Sometimes I like to be mortified, let's be honest.
Yeah, because it adds flavor. Do you, Aussie girl? It adds flavor, Breezes, you know? So, heck yes.
That knife is so dull. Do you know how to sharpen a knife, Foodie?
Now we have our veggies all cut up. Now with a plate. I'm like an octopus.
Oh, octopus didn't come to mind.
Everything is in reach.
Though you got alligator arms, you don't have octopus arms.
We're gonna cut the chicken up.
You wouldn't even have to look back behind you if you had octopus arms.
It's still a bit frozen.
The chicken's frozen and you're gonna cut it on a plate. Okay.
Got a little garbage bag. Okay.
Oh, okay. That ought to get under your nails.
There's a corner here I don't like. I'm gonna cut it. It's like a little sinewy vein part. Grosses me out. Ugh. A tendon. Ugh.
Please tell me she eats on that plate.
The chicken to pieces. Yeah, mafe with beef is the best. Did you have jumbo? Did you use the jumbo seasoning or you couldn't find it? I have a chopping board, but there's veggies on it right now.
Slow your roll, Dexter. Ah.
Oh, these are thighs. What?
Ew.
Oh, hell no. Hey, Raggedy. These are going back in the fridge. Hey, Raggedy.
If you're not going to eat them because they're so gross, why are they going back in the fridge?
They're going back in the freezer.
That was just water. That was just water. That was just water. That wasn't even soap.
They're still frozen a bit, so no way.
She didn't even get soap. The soap is that little orange container by her tall tumbler. Look. She didn't even touch the soap. That's her gross tomato soap.
I'm not using flies in a mafe. Ew! They're still frozen. No. Yeah, they don't smell at all, so. Bye! I always put them back. Oh, and put them in the fridge? No way. Okay.
Ah, now she got the Dawn dish soap. She already touched everything.
Alright, guys.
Watch, she has no dish towel. She's going to wipe it on her clothes full of cat hair. Watch. Bet me.
I need more tomato paste.
See?
I have rice.
She ain't drying her hands.
I'm gonna put a lot of oil.
Do y'all see the sweat mark? Go ahead and zoom in. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sprinkles. Sprinkles, hugs. Tammy Slayton, forehead bees. Facts. Thank you for the super chat. Love you. Oh, come on now. There we go. You can't unsee it. You zoomed in, didn't you, Leon? Mm-hmm. You see, it's all sweat or whatever. That bidet water mixed with sweat, or so I don't know. I don't know, but it's killing any appetite I might even have in the next 6 hours.
We're putting canola oil.
You think it's bidet water? I mean, there's a pattern to it. There's definitely a pattern to it. It's got a diamond shape, somewhat.
And we're putting
Yeah, definitely a pattern. Oh my God, Marshmallow just gifted 5 memberships. Anna Banana, Presley, Yarn Enthusiast, Peachy, and Claudia. Welcome back for another free month of members only. And make sure you thank Marshmallow. Thank you, Marshmallow. Love you. You can see it now, can't you, witches? It looks more like a dried stain.
oh,
Christine?
jumbo.
Oh, here comes Kitty Cat. Thank you, Marshmallow. I appreciate you being here.
Pizza.
So the seasonings you want to use, this is jumbo.
Foodie, come on.
Do
You guys remember the seat outside she sat on? Remember that? And she showed us?
It's you can get it at African stores.
No, not at the restaurant. Outside, there was a bench that had a cream colored cushion on it. And she was sitting on it. And then when she got up, she goes, "Look, you guys." And she panned the camera, and it was a wet spot this long, like a straight up. Oh my God.
BJ,
You were just going to eat lunch? That's cute. That's cute, Cindy Lou Who. God bless you.
no BJ,
That's true, HD. She called it a snail trail.
go to bed.
I'm not turning the stove on when she's there, okay?
But look at your cat, Foodie. You're not correcting her to get down. I'm not turning the stove on, guys, while she's there. So, let's say you have a kid. If you're not repetitive, they're never going to learn anything. And your job is to teach your animal. That's what keeps them safe in life. Whatever, dude. I'm glad OSPCA is watching this. Watching you do nothing about it. Well, cats will be cats. Yes, but you can encourage them not to get up there. I don't, you know what? I'm so done with this cat shit. I knew this was going to happen. Another cat, another proof and rage baiting using an animal. I knew it. She is beyond inept. Daft.
BJ. Yeah, I always make it without meat. Ground chicken leg, but that's as far as it goes with dark meat. I like drumsticks like burnt in the oven.
Gross. I wouldn't do that over my lap for when the lid releases. Never mind, do it. Hope it goes everywhere.
You can put sweet potato in it.
It's not moving.
In Syria,
It's not moving.
hardly put meat in it.
It's not moving.
It was always just veggies. How come this doesn't work?
Because you have to do mind over matter. Look at the cat. Now it's moving.
No, BJ. She's taking her time. Like she knows that I'm waiting for her to leave. So she's just taking her time.
Oh, that's what it is? That she knows you're waiting for her to leave? Really? And where did you come up with this dumb idea? This is what we're dealing with. Listen to this. Oh my gosh, Devour just sent a gifted membership. Thank you, Devour. Welcome, Celestial Mystique. Welcome back for another free month. Thank you, guys. Listen to this.
She's taking her time. Like she knows that I'm waiting for her to leave.
What are you, 80? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard out of a 42-year-old woman. Did you hear that, OSPCA? She just she knows I'm waiting for her to leave. You get that they're animal, like, professionals. Not this nonsense.
So she's just taking her time looking at this. Are you enjoying it?
There's no way I would allow that. Now, and I'm just talking about protecting my pet. Remember when Mr. Tiggs went outside and I go, what do you look at? I mean, as soon as an animal even exhibits a behavior that you know probably is not going to be good, I'm all over it. He was like, doing that, they're sniffing something they shouldn't. And I'm like, what is it? Leave it. I'm already saying leave it. I don't even know what it is, right? He comes up with a little field mouse in his mouth, and I'm like, drop it! Right? As strong a voice as I could sum up, full of fear, but he's looking at me like this, and then hubby had to get involved. Yeah. But the dangers of a stove, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna confuse the cat. Yeah.
Inspector Gadget before I start cooking. I'll wait for her to.
Foodie, don't try to make it a whole thing. Nobody's in love with your cat like you are. Nobody. Just like nobody's in love with my dog. Like, you don't have to make this the center of your content, whether it's to rage bait or neglect, or this is why people are turning away. Because you're like losing it.
BG.
God, and the baby talk. Thank you. Who was that? It's not showing me. It doesn't show me those. Oh, there we go. Sandra. Thank you. Thank you. You teach them, right, to do what you say, right.
I hate turkey that tastes like turkey. I know what you mean. Like left.
I hate any gamey meat. Anything that smells or has an iron taste, like venison, or smells like fish. I am a sensory, right? I don't need meat like that to be happy in life. Woof. No, yuck.
Leftover turkey from Thanksgiving too.
Where's fish? No, there's garlic and onions there.
You're losing it.
Where's fish?
Yeah, I can see Salah he can't wait to go on a romantic vacation.
Fish.
The whole thing is so weird.
I got raw chicken on my shirt.
That's exactly what you do, Leon. You're correct. You don't put her food and her water up there next to the stove. You don't feed her treats on the counter, or she used to feed Sam and BBJ on her island in her kitchen. She trains them to do it on purpose. We watched it. Everybody had a problem with it in the villa. The problem is the placement of this stove is next to her cat tree and her cat water fountain on purpose. She wants to rage bait.
Move the garlic and onions. Come here.
God, it takes her forever to cook.
Where's fish?
Stop. Get cooking.
He's on. Feels hot in here. Oh yeah, it is on. I kicked my yoga ball. My Pilates ball.
Yeah, Salat went from walking next to her in Thailand to now he'll be walking next to the scooter. Yay, you. Yay, you, Salat. Come get your woman.
She chased it. Oh.
She's going downhill quick.
Nice Fable.
Do you guys really think? Never mind.
Okay. Where do I bring you guys? Over here?
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
I don't have room here.
Then maybe you should put that crap away. Your counter looks worse than my grandma's did, and she was a hoarder.
So here's my number. Call me maybe.
Look at her. She has to watch her chat. What a life.
Oh, shit.
Did that chair break? You're going to break their floor like you did at the villa. Back it up. Listen to this.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Now it's creaking. I don't know if the floor cracked or the chair.
Mother! Cornbread. Hi!
See, don't do that when you're cooking.
Cornbread.
She thinks it's an invitation.
I can't wait for it to be nice.
Do you see right next to the buttons on the stove by the lamp? You see the cat's food dish sitting there? She's trained her to come up there on the stove.
Right. In the night we come out, and it's such a special fright. On another Arabian Night.
That's for you, Salah. There's your love song.
You look like you cost the taxpayers money. Well, there was a time when I was tax avoided, but other than that...
Oh, look, now the crackpot's against the wall, and we put up a strand of lights. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 lights on it.
I've never been on the ability, if that's what you're referencing.
What are those, pumpkins? Did we put up pumpkin lights in May? Why is that cat sitting? If you've ever owned a cat, they do that when they have an upset stomach. Am I wrong? Leon, isn't that how cats sit when they've got an upset stomach? In that position. Anyone? Yep, that's what I thought.
Nothing wrong if you are. You've been lost in a trance. I'm trying to get you guys to see better.
What in the hell? Now I'm staring at crusty white corner stuff, a herpaderp, a bunch of bubbling, festering. Release me.
Seabass said that. If that guy over there is Seabass. $50 stone and on the dole. Meet Jenny. Jenny weighs 50 stone and hasn't worked a job in 15 years.
You're describing yourself. Move along. Cook. Ignore your stupid chat. I think they're dumbing you down. I think you need a better chat.
Meager.
That's all the meat you're putting in this big mafe dish? What? That ain't even a half. That's like a half a chicken breast.
Scuba cooking.
I know bakery, and she's been offered many times. She's not interested. Plus, she's got the whole damn internet. You can easily look up a diabetic diet.
Fucking hyper.
She'd rather watch the dark web and eat in bed.
I'm hyper and you're gonna get it.
Because you think you're redeemed for the BBJ stuff because the animal control came in and said, well, not today. You seem to be doing fine. The cat's fine. That's why. Oh my God. But I can almost promise you something's going to come up and it's not going to be good.
Who's ready for red chair beezing later? I wonder if we're going to see any interesting people out there. Ew. It needs to brown. Trump said COVID is the China virus? Oh my God. Why the hell does my dog smell like fish? Where's he been?
I know. Who uses being cleared by animal control as a flex? Foodie. She thinks it's gonna um, cancel out all the shit on the internet about BBJ. Like, she thinks that this cat is her proof that she's doing better, but she's got it so backwards.
He was probably at my
Yeah, true.
economics teacher, Miss Van Bell. Oops, I said her name. People said that there was a rumor that she did that. Do a hyper dance?
Yes, Sarah. I actually didn't even wanna. She's from Canada, and I can't argue with her over everything. I have to learn to just sit back and watch, because then it means I care and I don't care. I want to see how this show ends. Are her and Salah going to go on a trip together? Is she going to get to the point where she's housebound, can't go anywhere, and just gives up? I have no idea how this is going to end. And it's the only reason I'm trying to follow the bouncing ball. But I do take couple days off when I have foodie fatigue. It's fine. Like, she's not worth my time. You know what I mean?
That's better.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Watch. My hijab won't move now. Watch.
Well, that tends to happen. That it's kind of like when you pull your underwear up over your fat's going to keep pushing your underwear down. So you might as well just put your underwear under your fat, and then it'll just stay in place. It's the same concept, Foodie. I am watching till the final series. Let me tell you, the series finale. Let me tell you why. I had to deal with Kuwait. I feel like I'm owed. Like, I don't want to quit after Kuwait or during Kuwait. We'll say during Kuwait. I didn't want to quit during Kuwait or Syria, because then everybody that stuck it out would get the joy of the season series finale, and I would look like an imposter if I showed back up. So we're in it for the long haul, folks, just like Salah.
He was on his runner. He smells like sour ass.
It's possible, dude, the waitress. Yeah. We could be at the end game. This is either going to have a catastrophic medical event. She's dizzy, she's swollen, she can barely breathe, she's wheezy, she still uses a puffer, but she's still wheezy. She refuses to go in and get any blood work done or tests done. Or she goes into the hospital and they're like, here it is, sink or swim. And she decides to swim. You know what I mean? But I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm putting in the time like everyone else. You get a little salty when people abandon ship, and then they don't like the ship they're on because your ship just became more fun, like a carnival cruise, right? Everybody, is line dancing and shit and having fun, right? And then they jump on your ship, right? And you're like, you're an imposter. I don't want to be an imposter. I'm sticking it out. Hold on.
Dogs reek sometimes. Teardrop, would you look? This place is too bright and sunshiny.
Sunshiny.
Do you like this mood? Mood. You ever see that guy that says that? Mood. He eats like 50 pot noodles there. He's developed sleep apnea. That's a mood, isn't it? Thank you, Yoga. He should go on a health park. So should I. All super morbidly obese people should be on a health journey, but it's very hard. Luxury apartment. I want a spooky old fashioned house. I want to rent like a house in the booties, for like 1,500 a month or something. Let's go for a walk. You're fat as fuck? Yeah, I know. We need to do something, Huxley. This is the only way I can see what I'm cooking right now. Is it brown? Is it brown? I'm not getting up to look. No
No, stand up.
way.
Ooh, look at all the cat hair. Ooh.
Don't
Yuck.
make me get up now.
I told you she's losing it. Look at her. Come on now. This is what happens when you're isolated for 8 months.
Teardrop, does that say E equals MC squared? There's a lot of oil in here. Holy crap. Salmonella bees. How much oil? A lot.
Here we go again.
No. No. Good girl.
You should do that every single time and get her food bowls off the counter and move the cat tree.
On another raid.
Now listen, if I wear a black t-shirt, Zoe, if I wear a black t-shirt and Mr. Tig starts all his stuff he does, his hugs and his rolling around, that shirt hits the washing machine before I do anything else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm used to it. And I'm not going to deny my dog, just loving on me because I'm going to get dog hair on me. I just go into the laundry room. I take my rolly thing. I have them everywhere. And I get all the dog hair off of my clothes, and then I throw my shirt in the wash. It's not that hard, right?
I look psychotic, me?
Yeah, you really do.
Well, I am. I guess there won't be any surprise there.
She's scooping out oil. What, do you got a garbage bag on the floor? Of course she does.
Too much oil.
She never changes her clothes before she goes out. Oh my God. And she don't hang her clothes up, so they're all in a pile, and they're full of cat hair. No matter where she goes, what she does, there she is. Yeah, she's a little manic.
Pushing me out. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, it's cooking. Okay. Now we're gonna add the onion.
Why can't you put the garlic in there too? Okay, because you can't cook it too hot? Is that the deal? No, she told Salon not to send her money for clothes right now because she can't find clothes that even fit her. She's going to wait till she loses weight. Why, she can't live without her little audience.
Like that? The guy with no tongue? Pretty kitty? Yes, I've seen it. The guy in the wall. He looks like that too. Am I being added next? I've seen him on a garlic. Yes. That's schmaltz bees. Arabian Night. Yole, 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 hee-hoo. His name was Roach. Oh, chicken fat, yum. Adds flavor.
Well, the thing is she's isolated herself. I don't know why. I haven't figured that one out yet. I mean, she used to enjoy being around people, and now all of a sudden, I don't know if it's because she don't trust herself being out there mingling in society, or if Salah won't let her. I haven't figured it out yet. It wouldn't shock me if he won't let her.
So this is what it looked like now? Chicken and onion.
Just to keep her from losing interest in him. You know what I mean? Kind of like a scammer game or a narc game.
Okay. The name is iconic, I know. I had 10 pounds of blue cheese dressing spill on me once. Oh gosh.
Is she singing the Jafar song? Nobody knows what she does off camera.
That would be friggin' woo. You have a doggy play date? Oh no, you're gonna miss the bees? I'm just joking. Oh,
Honey, I am pretty sure people don't even put their notifications on anymore for your boring beeses.
enjoy yourself, don't get bit.
At least when she was in the villa, her beeses were pretty entertaining. We didn't miss any.
Yeah, it was Roach.
Now I'd literally have to make myself watch this stuff. Oh, okay. And I'm grateful for the cooking. I'll give her that. Sometimes I need to be grossed out, or at least have something to get through all the dull. I really wish they would have went somewhere, or could have went somewhere for her birthday. Oh, how long do we have? Aren't the airports open now, Foodie? Why aren't you guys in Malaysia? I don't get it. I don't think they were ever going. I think it was all BS.
Blue cheese stinky. Doggy date. Your big moment any minute. Boy, I look really fat today.
You need to ask yourself, are you happy in the current condition you're in? Because if you are, then God bless you. Yeah, she's definitely in a pattern.
Making Mafe Taco Bell freak. It's almost my time to shine, bitches. Pleasantly plump. Pleasant. There we go. The onions are not done yet.
I don't think she's ever going to see Salah again. I agree. I think she monetized the couples channel so he can put videos on it. And she'll send him the money, because she don't have the money to send him. He's going to have to start doing something on the couples channel to get money.
Hello, Ida Claire.
And of course, she'll go live on it and earn him some money. Of course she will. When he could go live on that channel.
I declare a thumb war. We got a VIP. A VIB. Not a VIP. Get it right.
Oh, absolutely, HD, yeah.
Oh, it's the cats that smell like fish.
Go figure. They like fish.
No, Suzanne, that's not how it works. The couples channel is in her name, under Canadian money. It's not under Syria. And she's got a guy she can give money to, and he can send it to Salah. And that's only if Salah is in Syria. If Salah's in Kuwait, she can PayPal him.
See you later. Okay, bye, pretty kitty. What are you having for dinner tonight, Teardrop and everybody?
Not cat hair and onions. Move along. Been stirring that forever. Oh, now we're putting in the tomato paste.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow is her payday. I think it's Wednesday, not Thursday. So tomorrow's her payday, unless because, well, it's a U.S. holiday. She gets paid U.S., right? Company. So it could be postponed today, could be Thursday instead. She's happy because he's probably talking to her again on WhatsApp.
Hi, Okie Pokey. Sorry to hear that. I'll keep your sister in my prayers, hon. Sorry to hear that, Okie Pokey. Shoot. This is not staying up. You want to fry the tomato paste in the oil.
Yuck.
You want to fry it for a while, like till it's like brown, darker in color.
I'm good.
If you need to add a bit more oil, you can. Actually, I'm going to add a bit of olive oil.
You just scooped oil out. Now we're putting oil back in? Make it make sense.
For flavor profiling.
Speaking of profile.
Look at me being a chef.
Oh my god, the cat hair.
Just a tad. Okay?
Oh my god.
A tad bit of salt. Not much because you're going to be adding the broth, you know? Okay. All the bits at the bottom, those are going to be flavor. Okay?
Whatever, dude.
So let that cook a bit. Here, like that. Oh. Chef Fondue. Must smell. It does, Aussie. So I have a jumbo cube here, which is a stock cube halal. Not that it matters.
After she fried she fried wieners naked in her kitchen at night, in the middle of the night with her cravings. I love how she pulls out things to show you they're halal, but the shit she's eating in the background, Subway, all that stuff she's eating is non-halal.
Whew.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, you're going between sanity and insanity at every turn. And it's all just deception. That's all it's meant to be.
So I don't know.
You don't care.
It smells like beef broth, maybe. We have chicken stock, also halal apparently. Too bright in there. I know, Teardrop. That's why I wait for the night. Don't like it.
She hates sunlight. She's up all night, lights on, banging around in her kitchen while people are trying to sleep next door. They did that in Kuwait, too. They were playing Crazy Frog at 3 and 4 in the morning because they didn't care about their neighbors. Her and Salah are two peas in a pod. He's gross. She's gross. He likes gross. Good for them. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This is the cooking show. Here's a chicken cube. So I'm going to add that in the Maggi. I'm a personal chef. Yeah, I can be if you like. No. What the fuck's me? I have 2 chicken cubes and a jumbo. Cat hair and salmonella.
That's true, Sarah Jane. They had a baby next door. Remember when they screamed to shut the hell up?
I'm not dead yet.
And she laughed.
Mashallah. Alright, let's see this tomato paste.
You hear the oil in there? Oh my god, it was like soup. Oh.
Let it cook. I'm telling you. What it does when you fry tomato paste, it takes away the acid tomatoey, you know?
So it's a pinch of sugar.
My cat hair's fine now and then. Yeah, when I get a hairball, it'll be a problem. And
I know, won't that be wild, Deborah? If they won't renew her lease in the fall. So that'll be October. That will be her last month's rent. That's the other reason we're watching, to see if they let her renew her lease. Holy crap. We can do this, folks. It's summer, right? We can go to the pool. We can go outside. We'll make it. We'll make it.
until then, we're still beefing pot noodles. Imagine
Yep, get your white crusties.
your personal chef pulling up on a scooter.
Oh. They've been there the whole live stream. A ball in each corner.
I have a basket. Imagine I pull up on a scooter with a smile and a basket full of fresh vegetables. Mother meal specialist.
Yeah, but where's she going to be able to go, Dark Empress? Think about it. I know she don't want to stay there, but you really think Salah's going to whisk her somewhere? Was that Suzanne again? Thank you, Suzanne. Ah, thank you. Even she's skeptical, right?
Hello.
She had more of a chance to win the lottery than get her lease renewal in that building.
I'm eating a garden. What could I be instead of eating a garden? Eating a garden. Hi. Pulling a trailer with a cooler. I'm relieved it's not a mother meal today.
They're not funny. Your chat's not funny. They're funkle.
Another one's coming soon, Teardrop. Hi.
I can't believe, Foodie, you were down 100 pounds. I would be so mad. If I gained 5 pounds, I'm like, that's it. I'm eating salads for the next 10 days. I'm only eating protein for breakfast, cup of coffee, and salads for 10 days. And bloop, bloop, the 5 pounds is gone. There's no way. To be down 100 pounds. Remember, she was bouncing around, doing clothing hauls. She was so proud and happy and celebrating in her kitchen, right? She was so happy. And then now we're like not only back where we started, but we have an extra 20 pounds to deal with. Oh my God.
This stress. This stress your high ass out. It doesn't make a good munchies, that's for sure. Who the hell wants to eat friggin' boiled vegetables when they have the munchies?
Yeah, but yours is psychological, Foodie. You have programmed into your brain what is an acceptable snack. That's what you've done, and it's usually something that's going to make you very sick because it's not acceptable, and the quantity's not acceptable. And you're trying to convince other people, yeah, oh, what? That's not an acceptable snack. You know what I'm saying?
Little red scooter hood.
Can you imagine laying in your bed eating a whole bag of dill pickle chips? Do you know how miserable you would be in the morning? No, thank you.
You would need olive oil. It's understandable. Most people, feel that way. Yes, Melly, I did.
That's what I do, Snickers. I try not to eat anything after 6. I try to have dinner at like 5:30 so that I'm good for the whole night. But sometimes I don't eat dinner, so then I may have some popcorn later on, and it might be 7 o'clock. So that does happen, but it's not on top of dinner. I'm telling you, she orders DoorDash midnight, 1 in the morning, because she goes out there, smokes the THC, and gets herself all wound up for munchies, and then she orders DoorDash. Like, she's got so many bad habits going, and nobody can stop her because she's not vlogging it. Do you see what I'm saying? So she's living in her own self-loathing, and you can see it. I mean, you can see it on her. She can lie to us all she wants, but it's getting worse and worse.
Peppers? No. I know, it's 8. Come on, son. Let's go, yella. And this is how I was expected to sleep as a kid. It's like this outside.
Look at your wrist. It looks like a lobster claw. She's blowing up so quickly. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. And unfortunately, yeah, it's getting worse. And Amber Lynn's not even camming up right now because she's all upset about her girlfriend. I can't even imagine what freaking mound of French fries and burgers she's in right now.
And
Plus, she got demonetized for life on YouTube. And you know how people work around that? Her channel was not taken down. She just cannot make ads. But there's so many other ways, like that she could make money and still cherish her YouTube channel. So it just goes to show you that her YouTube channel really means nothing to her. It was just the money. Nobody knows. We have no idea what she's doing besides maybe some behind the scenes stuff. You can call them cameos if you want. Or she could be secretly on a different site. We don't know.
in bed. The fuck? Modern day Julia Child. Spliffany.
Oh my God, her chat.
Cube. 2 cube.
Sodium. Oh my gosh, Linda just sent 5 gifted memberships. I'm doing a Willie scream. You guys are so nice. Allie, Meg, Sparkle, Miss Cruz, and See Something, Say Something. Welcome back for another free month. Make sure you thank the beautiful Linda. And thank you, Linda. I appreciate your support. I'm usually pretty good with a cup of coffee, 2 hours later, maybe 3 hours later, a protein bowl for breakfast, scrambled eggs, turkey sausage, cheese for breakfast. That gets you going. Protein gets you going, doesn't bog you down like carbs do. And then I'll have a late lunch, like between 1 and 3 o'clock. And then generally I just snack for dinner. I'm not like, my husband's like, he's got to have his vegetables and his steak for dinner, but he eats a salad for lunch. So we do the opposite. So I might have a salad for dinner, or just, I don't know, some popcorn, yogurt, and cheese. I don't know. I'm not a real big dinner person. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. I like a late lunch, and it's usually like pretty good as far as, tying me over. It's weird. Now, if I'm out doing some serious cardio shit, yeah, I'm gonna eat a dinner. But not when I'm just fucking around the house, you know what I mean?
Should I add 3 cubes?
Sure, why not? 3 cubes with a half a chicken breast in there.
With this much water?
No.
Or just 2? 2.5?
1 would have probably been sufficient.
What would you guys do?
I wouldn't make that to begin with.
2? Okay. Thank you.
If I was in your predicament, I'd be down there walking on the treadmill and finishing the day off with a good salad. But that's just me.
All right. So we're going to cover that now?
Uh-huh.
3 is too much. I put 2.5. I like it a bit salty, but...
Of course you do. It shows.
Okay, we're going to make the rice and we're going to do dishes now.
Rice?
I'm going to keep this water nearby so that...
I thought she's supposed to put peanut butter in that dish.
Just give me a minute, guys.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you breathing into the... Linda, thank you for the super chat. You're welcome. Thank you for making me laugh, and welcome to the new members. Ah, you're so sweet, Linda. Thank you. Listen, sometimes she don't make me laugh. She absolutely grosses me out. This is one of those times. This is one of those times.
Stew.
We ain't doing this. Oh, look it, our girl's up. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Click and go, click and go. Let's back up again. Oh my God. What's happened to you? Foodie. Apple bottom jeans, butt with the fur. Yeah, you need to put underwear on. When you stretch pants, they become see-through.
Yeah.
Friar tuck.
Yeah.
And gnome.
What is this, PG? What is this?
I would be, okay, can we be honest? Let's say you lived alone and you were this immobile. Wouldn't that scare you? Think about if she fell in the shower. Think about if she slipped and hit her head in the kitchen. She's not stable enough. I would be petrified. Yeah, I would be petrified to be like, all I can do is kind of wobble. I can't really do things without losing my breath. Absolutely petrifying for me. Terrifying, yes. She needs a life alert. It does? Yeah, Jeff, it scares you watching this. You hear? I mean, you gotta live in one hell of a level of delusion to think that this is not cautionary. Every single day. This ain't even cool anymore. You're not even cool anymore. Used to be, like, so active. You gonna sit and sweep? What are we doing? She's showing the OSPCA and Salah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I want this piece of potato. Get on the.
And she keeps talking about our karma. Shelly, what would you do if Chantal was sweeping your floors like that? I'd give her a round of applause, I suppose. But I'd also be on her ass, like, girl, you're gonna have to work a lot faster than that. Watch how exhausted she is, I bet. This is horrible. Wow. You've definitely got yourself out of control, Foodie. I'd check myself in so fast. I'd be like, tie me to the bed, wire my mouth shut, do what you gotta do.
Rice cooker bees?
So the last thing you need is rice.
Well, oh, sorry.
You stepped on the cat? Did you hear it squawk? Why are you pissing me off? I ain't playing it back. Did she wield the chair over the cat? Or did she step on her? This is why, Foodie. Now I'm pissed.
BG, are you okay?
The chair. It was the chair.
I'm sorry. You're okay.
That kid should not be living with you. You are absolutely incapable of taking care of it.
Okay, just for that, you get a treat.
No, that's not what life's about, a treat. You pick her up, you assess everything. Is that what your mom did? You fall down the stairs, let me get you a candy bar. My guess is going to be yes.
Here, hotel beans.
She was right under my feet.
She stepped on her.
Here.
You can't even see your damn feet. That's why you can't even watch out for the cat.
Sorry, BG. Goodness.
It's not funny.
Another call to the animal services.
Oh, that's all you're thinking about? Of course. How bad it makes you look. Right, that's all you're thinking about. Of course. Yeah, because people who love animals, that's their first thought. Oh my God, I'm unalive. People are going to call. You're just like MFW. You're just like her. You're so about yourself. Royal sits in a cage because Miss Effing Wonderful will not let the dogs work it out in the backyard. So Royal gets put in a cage. The dog's so depressed looking, I started crying the other day. And now I can't even watch her. I love that dog. Oh, all of this shit. Can't stand these people. Look at me, I'm all fired up. Oh, I told you when it comes to animals or kids.
Jesus. Sorry.
Not funny. Do something about yourself.
Saying Jesus. Okay.
Jesus don't even care if you use his name. He already knows. You ride with the devil. He don't care.
Oh. Oh.
You know, and the cat's still meowing. You never hear one meow out of that cat. Yeah, I think this time she actually hurt the cat. But give it a treat, Foodie. That ought to fix it. Yeah, she can't even see her damn feet. She got a baby kitten running around. So when is it gonna click for you? Look at you. When's it gonna click? That not only are you a danger to yourself, your neighbors, but a small kitten. Everybody's mad now. I didn't know that was coming, or I would have skipped it. You know she continuously is doing this. In the nighttime, she's even admitted when she's got up to go pee. So you know things have happened. You know things have happened. She's admitted it before. Oh, I'll get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. She'll be right under my feet. How many times? No wonder why the cat runs. She's not doing it intentional, but she's also not getting herself in shape for her own cat's sake. That's the other thing. It's a very selfish thing. They'll alienate everyone, their family. She left Salah so she could go home and do this. Then she went and got a kitten and brought it into an atmosphere where if there was an emergency, what? Is she going to grab the cat and run to the nearest clinic, which, by the way, is right down the street, right? No, she can't. She's physically unable. I hate when people bring in kids and make kids fetch everything for them because they're eating themselves into a situation. These are the most selfish people that walk the earth. They can't put anything else ahead of it. And it doesn't matter what it is. Food, alcohol, it doesn't matter. So my thought is, I don't care what you do to yourself. Why do they always have to involve animals or children? Like, go do you, boo. Why do you bring in something defenseless and then you got to vlog it and put it on the internet just to rage bait people? I don't get it. That's what I got a problem with. You know, you could have decided you were going to get healthy for that kitten and be the best cat mom out there. But no, now you can't even see your own feet. And you literally just stepped on her. She cried and I'll get you a treat and laughed. You didn't pick her up. I'm surprised you didn't blame her. It's just infuriating. The level of selfishness that people like this have. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can play it back and listen. She makes money, but I don't even care about how much money she makes. I don't care if she makes a dime. My thing is that when people actually care about the animal and they try to get somebody to intervene, and I get that. I get people do that. It's such a slippery slope when you're on a public platform that these people display this and it purposely upsets people. And so she just pretending like it didn't happen. Let's see what she says when her chat says something. Or maybe her chat don't give a fuck either. What do we know?
No, just her. She was in front of me. Like,
It's not funny. You can't even see past your gunt. And you have a kitten. I swear. Roll your eyes and laugh. Get that rice, baby girl. Finish that meal.
you know how cats do?
You hear this? You know how cats do. So it's the cat's fault. You are not going to live this down.
Do you
Go downstairs and work out and throw this food in the garbage.
guys remember a song? Maybe Teardrop You Do? It goes, Wild Wind.
So you're going to deflect by singing while your cat's in the other room meowing? Leon, I know, I hear you. Like, I never let her get to me. And if I know there's something in her stream that's going to piss me off or you off, I fast forward. Not like out of sight, out of mind, but I know there's so many people in the background that are fired up and they're going on and on. I get that. I don't want to. Okay, the only time I get really effing mad is when I'm on the verge of tears. And usually I'll cry when I'm really fucking mad. And I was that way the other night with Royal. And it just breaks my heart to see any animal not living their best life. They didn't ask to be in your filthy ass fucking house. They didn't ask to be given a poor diet because of your issues. And I've loved that dog since he was a puppy. And she won't let anyone have him. So he sits in a crate to the point where it looks like he's having a hip issue. And he's young. And they feel nothing for their animals. They feel nothing for them. No nurture, no giving them the best life. And I literally cried the other night. I did. Hate seeing this shit on the internet. And then knowing that she's still sitting on her fat ass and didn't even go over there and pick that kitten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get past that? It's a baby. It's over there not understanding whatever. You know what, Foodie? You ride with the dark. That's true. Yeah, snuggle it, check its paw. But to let it run off crying and ignore it and continue to cook? Are you kidding me? Honest to God. You'll never convince Girl World, and you'll never convince the OSPCA with your deception that you're actually a good person that should have an animal. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder why that cat's tried to run out of that apartment. Okay, everybody calm down.
Men do.
Nobody want to watch you sing. You're disgusting. Make sure you make that food, though.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dreamer Man. That shit gets me. That shit gets me. Like, you just, I don't know, kids and animals, honest to God.
We're good.
And I do not allow myself to grow absolute hatred. I can't. I can't allow myself because it'll make me sick. Like real hatred. You know, like the scary kind of hatred.
I saw someone make a recipe called garlic rice.
Nobody cares. Ugh. I just want to see if the cat's okay.
No Discord.
Foodie, nobody be in a Discord with you anyway. Your life is so boring. You're just jealous that everybody hangs out without you. Hell, even the reaction channels are so bored with your shit. Same thing. Hurt the animal and overeat. Nothing new here.
You're messing with the realist.
You okay, BG? She was watching us. She went live now. It's called Whatever. Of course it's whatever, Foodie. It's whatever with Salah. It's whatever with Salah's family. It's whatever with your cat. It's whatever with Pete. It's whatever with your family. You are the queen of whatever. You just don't care. We get it. It still doesn't bait us. You show it on your live streams.
Fried peanut butter and bananas.
What'd I just say? She just went live. It's titled Whatever. She was watching us.
Sandwich is good.
She's seen me cry, so now she's going to be a straight up, you know what.
Good. He liked peanut butter on his burgers, didn't he? The big nose joke.
All she cares about is that she wants the cat for emotional support, right? We already know this. This is what they do. I want a cute cat to flaunt on the internet and for my emotional support. Well, who's going to be the cat's emotional support? That's your job. You don't get to be fulfilled until a job well done, Foodie. But from the minute a cat enters your house, it becomes your llama pillow. Yeah, and rage bait.
Yum. Veggie sub? You know what? If you add the right sauce.
Oh, God, keep talking about food. God forbid. Oh, my God. Her chat gets so upset when she does something like that they just like, let's all sweep it under the rug. You know, the reaction channels. Oh, you mean the empaths, the humans that protect animals and kids. You mean those people? Yeah, that does upset them. Yeah, I'm going to give you that. She's got a whole like-mindedness going on over there. There was nobody in there that said, go get that cat and check her. Not one of them, right? But those reaction channels. Oh my God, reaction channels. Well, guess what? I'd rather be an advocate for a kitten than for Foodie. Does that help? I'd rather be an advocate for a beautiful husky than Katie. And if that makes me a terrible person, I would take it all day, every day. Make me the t-shirt.
You don't even really notice that there's no meat.
Food. So is she running her spaghetti sucker? Let me go look real quick. You know she was watching us. Bet me. She's eating. Got full makeup on. Chins are hidden now. Eating a slab of cheese and shoving tomatoes in her mouth. pretending like nothing happened. You know what it is? Here's what's changed with her face. I just figured it out. Hold on, let me pull this up. I just figured it out. I just figured it out. Oh my God. Hold on. Her eyes are getting further apart. They're over here now like a goat. That's what it is. Ha! Ha ha! She lays down now. Now they're just melting. They're melting now. Yeah, I'm turning off this chat. I don't want to look at those people. No, thank you. All right. Am I up? We're up. Okay. Watch. Let me back it up. See? See? They're getting farther apart. I don't know what's going on with Milky. Did Milky get struck? She would have put it on Twitter. She'd have let you know on Twitter. I'll be live on Kick if she does that to me. Oh, they already have, Linda. Oh, that they already have. It's a big deal. There are a lot of people that are all in control of that, Linda. I seen it everywhere. And they keep calling and calling them, and you have to walk for miles from one eye to the next on that one, right?
To set my stream up.
She went and put makeup on. Oh, see, Milky's live right now.
Subscribers only. Put more ads. I'm just joking.
No, you're not. Is this it? What happened with whatever?
Verse, hello. Hey, Neil, Joshy.
Start eating. God forbid you go on camera without shoving food in your mouth.
The tea was just cardamom tea. I think it's like black tea.
Nobody cares.
I know, I'm almost done the vlog.
Oh, please. Still eating.
There's you!
This ain't happening. I'm just letting you know. Her gluttony is just not entertaining to me anymore. Looks like she took a shower. I would hope so. What? But did she wash those clothes? She put on makeup and everything. Done with the blog. Now she's eating cheese. What else is new? So, anyway, I did not know that was going to happen. I'm so sorry. You know I would not cover it for you and for me. You know I would not cover it. I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. I am not someone that glorifies that shit for clicks and views. It's only because I get really mad, and that's where I have to control myself. Yeah, she got her filters on max. I know, but fuck. I want to get as colorful as Goose Chuck. It's in me, but I have suppressed it for years. I don't let that shit bubble up anymore. Because we already know what will happen and she will win. We also know that I would have to delete this whole live stream because if I let myself go there, and when I say all the colorful language, anything I can think of, it was right there. It was ready to be released. But I have been working on that for, I can honestly say 18 years. 18 years. I have. For my own sake. Not for hers. And for your sake, because my channel would be like, because that's what she did to Goose Chuck. When she would get Goose Chuck all fired up over the animal stuff, yeah, she got colorful. And then she did it on purpose. And then she'd go, oh, let me tell you two what you're saying with your words, not what brought it on. You know how they say, that's okay. That's okay. If you're going to write a book and portray me as a monster, don't leave out the chapter where you created me. Thank you. That's called honesty. This is enough to make her rage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did I handle it good? Thank you. And not so. In order to suppress the anger, I have to let some tears out. I do. It's like a release. Because listen, in real life, I've had to deal with some stuff, and I've seen a side of me that I have suppressed for 18 years. You should thank me. So yeah, bravo, right? Okay, yeah. Hmm. I'm being 100 with you. I'm doing good. Thank you, Claudia. So if I turn that anger into sadness, which I feel is more connected, right? More connected, then I'm doing good. Okay? I'm not giving any of that. That's what he wants. I ain't doing that. I'll cry. And I know those tears are counted. And I know that the battle will be taken care of. It is angry tears. Yeah, it released the cortisol. I'm good. I'm still like gonna hand it over to the big guy, but I'm just saying, yeah, I still am gonna have a human response. Mm-hmm. Right, wildflower. So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm going to put a harness on my sweet puppy, and I'm gonna take him for a walk and release my energy and his energy, and I'm gonna let him pee on anything and everything in the yard. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna talk to the big guy and make sure he protects that sweet kitten and that sweet husky dog. I really am, because I got to work through all that. All right, guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for gifted memberships. Thank you for the little cute gifts. Thank you for the super chats. And thank you mostly for the thumbs up on the way out. And I will see you guys maybe later tonight. If her content is shit, I won't see you until tomorrow, because I ain't riding her wings like that. I ain't giving her that much of myself. But I am gonna watch this story through. I'll give you that. And I'm back to thinking maybe I should wait for clip channels. Might be a good idea. All right, so have a wonderful night. I love you all, and kiss your pets and hug them a little tighter, okay? Love you. Bye. Bye. Go on now, get.